So this all started when I had a trip planned to Toronto. I was going to Toronto to drop off a trailer and pick up some other stuff. All I had to do was take this like 30-foot camper out. Yeah, but then I got a call. And I'm not anything to do with SWAT, by the way. This is just my father gave this to me. So we just had an interesting development develop. That camper that I'm taking to Ontario, well, looks like I have some more stuff to take with it. So it's pretty cool. We're going to an address. We're gonna see what's there. He told me there was a weird way to get into this garage.
Giving up, cause you are mine and now this is us. Feel I never seem to give enough, but I'm working hard to be rich as fuck and I'm distracted browsing my phone.
Okay, so first things first, we're gonna head into the court. Got a little file to make against someone else who didn't pay me. It's part of the business. Is it ever gonna stop snowing here? I'm in Labrador City right now. That's where the fuel filter video was filmed. Alright, so now we're at the spot where I'm picking up the skidoos and stuff. Gotta wait for a realtor now to come unlock the place, and yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get this stuff on the truck because there's no ramps. I'm looking at that neighbor's ledge there. Might be able to do something with that.
Now why you gotta pack, girl? I really mean it. Sick of the fast life, wanna see here, call me the meanest, but I need to kinda treat it, no one's gonna be the thing. I've been caught up with the change, I've been caught up with the game. Guess I'm really missed out, trying to be rich now. Now with this shit for a girl, let me stay out, baby, just wait. You lost that, you don't trust that, I ain't gonna just break.
Stupid truck's doing a regen, damn thing. I fit everything, and I mean everything that the customer wanted shipped. He didn't even want some of the shipped until I said, bro, I got more room. Sled, ladder on top of the sled, snowblower, 2 ladders down there, a kid's 4-wheeler, a lawnmower, which I need to loosen these off, these bolts, and put that in. Underneath the 4-wheeler, I got a pressure washer. Then I got a sled stand in the cab. I have everything. And a weed whacker. Forgot about that. Everything in there is protected so that nothing will get damaged. This is crazy. If it fits, it ships. So in total, I spent about 4 or 5 days in Lab City, just waiting everything to come together. I didn't mind because Lab City is actually a really nice place, and yeah, it was no big deal. And after that, I just hooked on to the trailer, the camper, and I was headed for Toronto. Shit. Alright, so we're all hooked up. Now we're headed to Quebec. Well, we're in Quebec now, technically, but we're headed to Ontario, I guess you could say. We're all hooked up to the camper. We got a shitload of stuff in the back of the truck. We're fully sending it. And this road, this is an interesting road. We're on gravel right now. There's quite a bit of gravel along this road, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Now, one of the wheels on the camper is crooked. Its tire's wearing out on the inside pretty fast. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue, but it's gonna be an issue. This is a crazy place here. This is an old town, I think it's called Gagnon. It's like an abandoned town. You see like a sidewalk there. There's not a single house left, there's nothing. It's just like nothing was ever here. All those places, they used to be driveways. For so long now, I wanted to get video of this dam with the drone. You know, over the years I've owned like 4 or 5 drones, and you know, I just never got to. Either they were broken, I left them, and now we get to add a new one. It's raining. I can't risk flying the drone in rain just to get a shot of a dam. All I ever wanted was to get a shot of this dam. That's all I ever wanted. I actually waited here for like half an hour now, waiting for it to stop raining. It slowed down a bit, but now it's dark. Guys, did you see what happened there? Holy shit. It was like something took control of the drone. It doesn't make much sense, but that was crazy. I thought the drone was gone pretty much, where I thought a motor just gave out and that was it. She was done. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was the rain or... Still got some shots though. Still worth it. That was a few kilometers up the road. There's like a motel here, little convenience store, gas station, all that fun stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, we got a sub, cookie. What the hell was that? And I guess I'll see you when something happens, or I get somewhere. Probably the first one. So a month or two before, I bought some used tires. Now, that turned out to be a mistake because these tires were a little leaky. It was no big deal at first, but the tires deteriorated like pretty quick. I had no time on them before it all went to shit. And I bought used tires because, well, I only wanted something to get me to the snow, where I would then put on the 35-inch tires because they're illegal and I needed a good excuse to have them on. Yeah, that didn't work out very well for me. But up to that point, which is my favorite part of the trip, the dams, the manic projects, you know, everything was going pretty well. I had nothing to complain about, except for like almost losing the drone, but whatever. So after that, there wasn't much going on. You know, everything was pitch black, so I could not film anything. I could film something, but I mean, wouldn't look good. My God, this misty crap falling from the sky, it's terrible. So then I got to Baie-Comeau, and this is where I realized that I lost a tire. And the trip just got a whole lot more interesting. Max, some food. Get some food. So we're here in Montreal where I grew up. So yeah, so we did have trouble coming back from Labrador, but surprisingly it wasn't with the trailer, it was with the truck. You see there's supposed to be obviously another tire right here. Well, there isn't. It's not an invisible tire. That is the tire. I'm not sure what happened. A belt bust in it. The rest of the tire on the other side is good, but here it just wore through and then blew out. Black coffee, right? Medium?
Yep.
Okay, that'll be it. You guys didn't think we were gonna have a video without Tim's in it, did you? What do you think I am, like some rogue Canadian? Oh shit, that's hot. Finally, I go to Montreal and I show you guys that I only got one tire. This is like, I think 600 or 700 kilometers after losing the tire. I'm not sure why I didn't. Still had to go to Chalk River, that's where it is, Chalk River, to deliver that friggin' piece of... We were beyond halfway there, like, I think we only had another 400 or 500 kilometers to go, so roll the tape. We're almost ready now to start the second, or last, that's not the second leg, it's the last leg. I never unhooked it, so we're ready to go. We're gonna run to Ontario with the tire like that. Shouldn't hurt, should be fine. There's no tongue weight on that, and I mean, this is maybe 1,000 pounds here, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll see you on the road.
Said I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go.
Well guys, that's Pembroke. Nice place. I like it. Alright, so right now we're in Pembroke. We're like half an hour away from where that trailer is getting dropped, so almost there. Just gonna throw some fuel in the truck real quick and grab some DEF, unfortunately, and yeah, we're almost there, almost done. Guys, we're almost there. Yeah, that's it. That is Chalk River on the map. It has been a long journey, but holy shit, the trailer has finally arrived. And somehow, some way, we didn't have any problems. I don't understand it. This is great. So then I dropped the trailer. Couldn't believe that nothing went wrong. Well, I mean, things went wrong, but nothing major, nothing show-stopping, which was, you know, the big thing for me. usually the show stops, and then that's where this show starts. But everything went well. I didn't film dropping it off. Customers expect a shipping company, not a news company, or, you know, this. Besides, it was nighttime, wasn't much to really film anyways. Quality, it wouldn't be good. Then it was off to Peterborough, which I also didn't film because, well, nighttime, and same deal. This customer, he just wanted to get his stuff. That was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Then it was on to Toronto. Alright guys, so that goes to show that you can definitely use a dual rear wheel truck with only one wheel on it. That's what I did. Worked fine, I had no problems. Who knows about the long-term effects, but I doubt there'll be many of those. Considering the weight that these trucks are able to take, I doubt running with a bit of weight on one tire is going to hurt. Now, with a lot of weight on it, I probably wouldn't do it just because it's hard on everything, but, you know, if you're only running with a bit of weight in the bed or an empty trailer, or a trailer without very much tongue weight, then yeah, I would do it for sure. So you see here, we were only running one wheel. That's what happens when shit goes wrong. But, I mean, that's all you can do sometimes. I actually had a really cool video filmed for you guys in Toronto. It was about Airbnb. Got a lot of cool footage. It all, poof, disappeared into thin air at some point along the line. Kind of sad. Still got some cool shots. Throw them in here. Especially in a city like this.
I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down. Breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired.
I was wondering if you had any spare change.
Yeah, sure, I can give you something. What are you gonna get?
Oh, I'm gonna get some Indian food.
Oh, nice.
Demia restaurant.
Are you from India?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, cool. That's $7 I can give you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
Enjoy. You have a good day.
Yeah.
Probably needs it more than I do. That's all I got. Made it to Toronto on one tire. Not a single problem with it. Truck, I think I put another 4,000 or 5,000 kilometers on it since 3,000 miles. Still, not a single issue with it. Seems like we did that with no consequences. That's where this video ends. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't really plan on filming a run on one tire video when I was filming it. I just filmed everything. 20,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. Might even be at 20,000, which is insane, which is crazy, by the time this video is uploaded. So we will be going ahead with the drone giveaway. I'm either going to give away the Phantom 4 or the Mavic Pro. Phantom 4 has 2 batteries, Mavic Pro I think has 3. I'm going to do a poll soon, see which one you guys want, and I will be giving away one of those very shortly. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know the drill. Not going to tell you again. You guys have a good day.